What is up, guys? Wolfgang here. So today I want to make a video on the Lamicall Gooseneck. Now this thing is made for holding tablets. I have used it to hold my phone and we'll get into it in a bit. But I wanted to make a video on this thing because I thought it would be interesting and I wanted something to hold up my tablet, especially when I'm using it as a second monitor using Super Display video up here. But regardless, let's get into the video. Looks wise, I gotta be honest, I did not really like this thing and I still do not like this thing. It's really inconsistent, especially for someone like me. You guys know that I really like black. This thing has white, it has silver, and it has black as well. And it's just very inconsistent in my opinion. It has a weird design, to be honest. I'd like it to be more angular. This is more of a somewhat of a curvy design, I'd say. Which, I mean, is fine if you like it. It's not my kind of design, though. It's not my favorite. But let's get into more technical things on this device. So, when we're talking about the functionality of it, the grip is pretty solid. I can say that much. So you can open it up quite a bit. I'll have the measurement of how much it can open up on the screen right now. But you can open it quite a lot. And it comes with these strings on the bottom or behind the holder. That way you can pull it a bit easier. And, you know, put in or take out your device, which in this case will hopefully normally be a tablet. I mean, it really does depend on what you want, but there are better phone holders, I'd say, out there. When it comes to holding the device up, well, this is a interesting part on this device. So I initially tried to put my tablet on it, and as you guys know on the video over here, I have a Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra, so this thing's huge and heavy. When I place it in the holder, it is unfortunately not strong enough to hold my tablet up. It'll just keep falling down or, you know, slowly moving downwards. And it seems strange to me because the black part on this device or this tool, I don't even know what to call it now, is really strong. Like, it is really tough. It is hard metal. You actually gotta, you know, flex or whatever to move it and adjust it. But this white part down here is really not that strong. I gotta be honest. I thought, okay, it doesn't work with my tablet. That's fine. Maybe with lighter tablets it would work, and I guess it still might. The problem is I put my phone on it to record a video, and I'll show you a clip of that. Yeah, it's really shaky, and that was holding the phone upwards, or, you know, having the stand facing straight upwards, and then just having this white part bend downwards for the camera. And it was quite shaky. And this is not my normal setup, of course, and the table is not as stable as my own. But still, this is way too much shakage on a device like this. Like, imagine using it as a second monitor. Even moving your mouse around would move the whole device, and it just gets annoying, especially using it as a second monitor, or second monitor stand, let's say. Now, as far as price goes, you can find this device for $25 currently, but around $35 most of the time. What do I think about it? Well, at least for my experience, this was pretty bad and not worth the price. If you have a really light tablet, something like maybe an iPad mini or an iPad Air, I think, then it would be able to hold it up. I don't think the 12-inch versions, though. So it's really hard to know if it will work with your device, to be honest. It was supposed to be able to hold the weight of my tablet, but it clearly cannot. So yeah, for me, this is actually a negative review, to be honest. It not being able to hold my tablet up and the inconsistency in design and coloring is not really my vibe. So I will be returning this device, and I wanted to let all of you know it will most likely work, because with smaller things, even though it had some issues with my phone with the wiggliness, it really depends on your configuration. So you could, for example, place this very circular like this, for example, and it might have a lot more strength to hold your device. And let's actually test it with the tablet, because why not? See here, at least it's not touching the table, but it's definitely not supporting my device. And now it's touching the table. So it will depend on the weight of your device, as well as how you have it mounted. But from my testing and from my use case, this is not the one for me. So just wanted to let you guys know, if you guys have a similar setup, a heavy tablet, and want to use it as a second monitor, this ain't the stand for you. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. Can't say if you really enjoyed the video because it wasn't a positive one, but please hit the like button, hit the sub button if you want to watch more videos talking about different products, and thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great day.